Sibak sa pwesto ang Police Station Commander at Jail Guard ng Quezon City Police District Station 4 matapos ang pagkamatay ng isang bilanggo doon. Pinatanggal sa pwesto ni Metro Manila Police Chief Guillermo Elazar, si Superintendent Cardito Grijaldo at ang naka-duty na magbantay ng piita na si PO3 Dennis Sanyo nang mamatay ang 25 taong gulang na bilanggong si Genesis Argoncillo. Ito'y habang sinasagawa ang investigasyon sa kontrobersyal na pagkamatay ni Argoncillo na inaresto sa kasong alarm and scandal noong June 15. Ayon sa pulisya, nagreklamong bilanggo ng hirap sa paghinga. Sinugod siya sa Novaliches District Hospital at dineklarang patay noong umaga ng June 19. Gayunman, may kutob ang pamilya ni Argoncillo na posibleng may iba pang nangyari. Naikwento raw ni Argoncillo sa kapatid na si Marilu noong June 16 na siya at ilang bilanggo ay binubugbog raw sa loob ng piitan. Batay din sa death certificate, may mga tama sa ulo, likod, dibdib at itaas sa bahagi ng katawan. Si Argoncillo, makikita nga raw ito sa mga larawang kuha ni Marilu sa labi ng kanyang kapatid sa morgue. Agad namang tinanggi ni PNP Chief Director General Oscar Albayalde ang mga aligasyon na kinagalit ng pamilya ni Argoncillo.
Walang katotohanan yung namatay yung isang inmate doon because he was charged for violation of city ordinances at siya ay nasaktan. No less than the attending physician o yung doktor has said na wala silang nakitang pasa whatsoever doon sa ano. Yun po ang kadahilan doon ay yung loss of breath because talagang congested yung mga detention cell.
Puro po kasi sinungalingan yung nilahad niya. Ginawa niya po yung pamilya ko na sinungaling. Hindi naman po yung ano namin eh. Hustisya lang naman po sa kapatid namin ang hinihingi namin.
Yes, please.
Good morning, Sir. Mariz Umali of GMA 7. Sir, let me just start off with a statement of PNP Chief. How come he was not informed of the possible beating that happened when in fact the QCPD Station 4 commander already knew of the possibility of a beating inside the jail during that time when it happened? Because when we interviewed PNP Chief yesterday, he said, and he was very sure that the victim died of shortness of breath. And according to Dr. Fabon, if I remember the name correctly, he said that there were no signs of external injuries whatsoever found from the body of the victim.
That is correct. That is the first report. That is correct because there were reports that he was tortured, beaten up by the police. And we have to rely on medical expert opinion. The report of Dr. Jetiel Pabon during his cursory examination of the cadaver of Argoncillo, he stated on the record that there is no sign of external injury. So that was we reported. I asked my station commander what was the cause of the death. So it was reported to me that he complained of shortness of breath, of difficulty in breathing. So at the time, that is correct. That is precisely what was reported, and that was precisely what happened. But I also said in that press briefing that since there was allegation or complaints that he was possibly beaten up, that we will investigate. If you review the press release at the bottom part of it, that we will investigate what really happened, and we will come to the truth of it. And no matter what happened, we will the law will apply. So Colonel Marcelo here, even after because we were dispelling the rumor that he was beaten up, he was tortured, and because evidently the report of the attending physician who declared Tisoy dead at the time, there was no external injury. So that was the report. But when Colonel Marcelo further investigated, we took a statement. We took a statement from the inmates he was sharing the jail with, and we arrived at the conclusion that he was probably beaten up. And it was further confirmed when was the time we get hold of the death certificate? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. last night is the only time we were able to confirm that the cause of his death was multiple blunt trauma from the head, the neck, the chest, and the upper extremities, hence the investigation.
Sir, another question would would be, isn't it that there are policemen who are always monitoring or guarding the cells there? How come kung merong kaguluhan doon, or if there was some sort of a commotion inside the jail, how come hindi nila nalaman agad at hindi ito yung naging report? Because according to what you mentioned, Dr. Fabon said that there were no external injuries found. But for example, itong ganitong mga photos na ito na sobrang pinapakita yung bruises that the victim
I think what you're
had.
showing is after maybe more than 8 hours. But this was the picture immediately after the incident. So as you can see in this picture, at the time, there was no signs of external injury in this picture. There's no signs. So the rigor mortis, I think they call it rigor mortis, would come in about 8 hours. So given the allegation that there was a complaint, I initiated the investigation immediately. So as to your question that how come the police did not know, imagine as per investigation of CIDO, there were people, because there is a gang there, the gang is Sputnik gang. So whenever they try to beat up somebody will, their members of their gang would stand up at the front of the jail so that the police will not see it. As a matter of fact, from investigation, the police did notice the commotion and ask what is happening, and they said that they're trying to pacify Tisoy, and they were even showing the policemen that they were rubbing him with face towel and water. So the incident was actually checked, but it was not checked deeply or more in depth. We have a standing procedure on how to deal with our lockup. We have SOPs that they'll be inspected regularly, that the detainees are entitled to visitors and the families.
Ang inyo pong napapanood ay ang press conference ng QCPD tungkol sa pagkamatay ng bilanggong si Genesis Argoncillo. Nilinaw at kinumpirma nga po ni QCPD Chief Esquivel na namatay si Argoncillo base sa kanyang death certificate dahil sa multiple blunt trauma sa kanyang ulo, sa kanyang dibdib, at lumalabas nga raw po na nabugbog itong si Argoncillo. Contrary yan dun sa unang ulat na ang sinabi ay walang sign of external injuries. Nilinaw niya na yung no sign of external injuries ay base lamang sa paunang ulat at inutos niya pa daw na lalo pang imbestigahan yan kasunod nga ng mga ulat na nabugbog itong si Argoncillo.